I would say it was a girl who was in some sort of institution, and she went to go and find her old friend, but her friend sort of was sort of feeling like she was being stalked a little bit by her.
Sort of psychopathic girl has come to sort of stalk another girl.
The girl used to know Annabelle, and now she's like obsessed with her.
I feel like she just found her from nowhere, and then now she's gonna start stalking her and like kill her or something, or make her insane.
I thought that it was someone being stalked by someone that was kind of mental, but I wasn't fully sure.
At first I thought was Anna going to Ellie to try and like rekindle this friendship, which is a bit weird. But then she's got all the pictures of Anna, so I didn't know like if she was sort of keeping tabs on her or anything. I don't know.
Was being haunted, had done something to the other girl, and she was now dead, but she'd come back as a ghost to go and haunt this girl, for what she'd done. I don't know, and she'd done something bad that was haunting her. I don't know what it was, but that's what I think's happened.
Well, there's definitely some backstory to why they're friends and how they know each other. There's obviously some communication, but there's an element of stalking and mystery.
What kind of gave that away? Was it like the shots or?
Yeah, there was. Shots for me were the ones where she's like, it was over the shoulder and you could see that she was looking through the window, and I think that showed an element of she knew where she was going, she knew who she was going to see, and there was a purpose for her being there.
I thought that like at the start the person's in some kind of institution, and then they're like connected somehow by something's happened where someone's died, and then like for some reason the girl wants revenge on the other girl.
Say the girl Annabelle is being stalked clearly. I mean, it's quite obvious through the way that the shots are made. The framing obviously shows that as well.
Do you think you had an idea in your head about the two characters? Do you think it portrayed them accurately? Like, do you think you would go into the cinema and have an expectation of what those characters would be like?
Certainly for the crazy girl. I don't know what her name was. But the one who was in the asylum initially, yes, I think quite a well-rounded character formed in my head. But at the same time, it did leave me asking questions to build excitement for going to see it if I was to. On the other hand, Annabelle, the one played by Ellie Brown, I felt like I didn't know her character quite as well, other than the fact she was just being stalked by the crazy girl, which I'm sure there's other factors that make her who she is.
Do you think, like, because obviously it's a trilogy, you don't want the whole narrative, do you think there was enough or too much, or the right amount?
No, I think there was the right amount because it gave you like a flavour of what the film was about, so that like you would know if you wanted to go and watch it or not, but without telling you the whole story.
I think it's good because it draws you in, so then you'd want to go see it to figure out more.